Oh, there's two of them. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Nerd On, where all levels of nerd are welcome. Welcome back to another episode of the X-Men animated series React with me, Tom. Again, not the new X-Men animated series that everyone's loving on Disney Plus, but the old one where I'm just going through, thanks to Black Diablo Mamba, making all this reaction content to the episode. So far, we just last left off on the conclusion of Slave Island, where we saw the X Manor get destroyed. We don't know what Xavier, why he was calling Moira McTaggart, but apparently the school was in distress. All the people left. Cyclops, Jean, Rogue, and Wolverine landed right in Genosha and then just left it right back off after everyone had their own battles. This episode 8, the Unstoppable Juggernaut. So the cool thing, it wasn't until I think the general audience didn't really know that what's his name, Marcus Kane, Kano Marco, whatever his name is. Juggernaut is Xavier's brother, and his powers are not a mutant power. They're actually powers from like emblems of Sidorak or whatever. He's like a guy of Sidorak, which very much like the comic book Doctor Strange. He gets his powers from different gods. You guys might have remember Bast, which is the Panther god, which Black Panther and the flower, all that, the fruit, whatever, much like One Piece. But yeah, Sidorak, and that it's a really cool thing. And I forget if we're gonna get that in this. I mean, if you guys remember X-Men Last Stand, we did get I'm the Juggernaut bitch, which is definitely from the Newgrounds re-edit dub of this episode, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, it's going to be our first introduction to him, so we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for it. Let's not get too far ahead of it. It's the weekend for me, so I'm having to hydrate off some hangovers. But let's start the episode right now.
Showed them who had betrayed them.
The guy on the right looks like he's got Batman ears. Now, see how it's actually in space? I think a lot of people, general audiences, don't realize that a lot of X-Men stories, I think, do with stuff in space. Yeah, what happened to Cable, though? I was just thinking, what happened to Cable? Because we saw Mystique. It's kind of like I'm going in line seeing I've seen this character, seen this character. But what happened to Cable? That's
odd. Maybe the prop's
this is
snooze. You think you can land this tub by yourself?
Touchdown in 2 minutes. I'm getting a visual on the school.
I was gonna say, we got a little bit of precursor before our cliffhanger. Okay. Alright, storming your civvies, I see you. See how there's X's behind them? Oh, she just... Oh yeah, I forget. She has magical Squirrel Girl outfit powers.
Please. There's no response. That means he's gone. Or unconscious. Or...
Jean?
In another dimension. You know, I like in Young Justice,
from the professor.
all this
Jubilee?
telepathic people can just do a psychic
X-Men.
link.
I'm taking a journey.
Okay, so the mansion's not destroyed?
Results may change our lives forever. I cannot tell you anything more now. Farewell.
Find any clues?
What happened?
Don't take on.
Wolverine always rush off in
Oh,
this way.
this picture.
Come on, Storm. It's because he's worried about the professor, that's all. It's more like he wants to kick some butt.
Whatever the reason,
Everyone's simping for the
Professor
professor, I
Xavier's
swear to
first
God.
rule is to-
Look at that X. More X symbols. Wolverine in straight up uniform. There's the boy. Oh, he gets smaller too.
Any more today?
Oh.
Great job. Over the building. Comrades, let us all work together.
Oh. He's so nice. He just wants to help.
What I have done wrong? The first thing was
Oh.
crushing the professor's mansion.
Fastball?
Leave him alone.
Oh, that got him. A truck didn't even hit, like, make him stop, but that did.
This little one.
Just break that. Just keeps riding on him.
What do you want? I do not know of any mansion.
I'm glad he's not so mad about it. He's got a very level head. He's just like,
Getting away.
it ain't me.
Police radio says it's being robbed by somebody big.
Bleh.
Glad y'all decided to join the party.
So, who busted the piggy bank?
The police
Why did you
have
change
I was in
uniforms?
the bank to open an account. I tried to stop the robber.
Oh,
This guy's always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Come on, let's play welcome wagon to tall, dark, and Russian.
Rogue out here. What happened to Gambit? I mean, you know, she could do whatever she wants.
Home charm. You look
I mean,
a
Rogue could
little
just straight
weary,
fly and
son.
punch everybody. So.
Been a long shift.
It was, till you showed up.
Ooh, it's a tad chilly in here, don't you think?
Like
Ooh.
they say, cold hands?
Out cold.
Jesus. I've been there. I've been there. I know what it's like, man. One touch.
Eagerly awaiting my day in
What?
court. By the way, our
That's right. Care to join the jailbreak beast?
Beast out here.
Come
I
back during regular visiting hours and we'll catch up on gossip. And tell Jean thanks for the delicious cookies.
Come on, big and pretty. Let's
I
make
get it,
tracks.
Beast, but man,
cannot-
what's Cyclops
It is
and Jean
not
doing?
permitted.
Bajal.
Dear, no back door.
Every door is back door for Colossus.
Now there's a back
I'm sorry.
door.
I'm sorry.
I just
Arctic winds make ice.
Okay. She turned to anime. She had to announce her attack. Kane and Marco?
Cool, refreshing.
whip hunt.
Look at them cell
He's in
phones,
there,
baby.
isn't he? So what's taking this big shot so long? Who's that?
The Juggernaut.
How do you know? Is she? I was like, is she putting the money back? Okay, I was
In
gonna
the
say.
alley. Sorry, I can't explain. Gotta run.
Oh, these guys stole it themselves, man.
A fool and his
That
money
money's
are
insured.
so guarded. What's she gonna do? Hit me with her diaper?
I'll
What's
show
she
you,
gonna
you
do?
overgrown trash can.
Oh my God.
Getting too big for her britches.
Oh, he's gonna take down the whole building. He carries the whole building. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of property damage. She fell like 10 stories.
You robbed the bank and left me to get the blame. How could you do this to a fellow mutant?
I'm not a mutant, tin head. My powers are magical, and none of you mutant wimps can handle them.
We will see.
Sidorak!
My hands before I throw them away.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It'll take all of us working together for a change. But it just might work.
Jesus. Jesus, so petty. So for a change. I mean, I get it. I'd be the same way. What a buffoon.
That big boy.
I feel it
Ooh.
too. And I think little Miss Cornpone is getting a taste of what it's like to try to absorb my powers.
Charles, you had it easy. You were the good one. But now I'm the strongest, and I will destroy you and your pathetic X-Men.
Oh, there's two of them.
I have you.
That
Let it go.
Mine is the only voice you hear.
that's like the Juggernaut helmet in the movies. They got it wrong.
Jean!
Agony.
There goes the Jean using her powers and falling trope. What if the Juggernaut got a Venom symbiote? Like the anger and hatred, you know what I mean?
Jean.
La-di-da-di-da.
You're all right.
He won't remember who he is or what he was doing.
totally excellent.
The only problem
You'll
is
keep
that
breaking
we don't know
things and
when it will
remember.
wear off.
You're always welcome.
It is a great honor, but I cannot do this now. I must first find my sister and maybe see more of America.
Magic.
After I fix your house.
It's Anya Taylor-Joy.
I never realized how much this dump meant to me until somebody wiped
Man,
it
his
out.
eyes are...
Yeah, it's the first place that ever really felt like home.
I know the professor'd like to hear you say that.
Don't worry, Wolverine. We'll find him.
And that is episode 8, Unstoppable Juggernaut. So we got the Juggernaut. It's not the I'm the Juggernaut bitch that I remember. So obviously we're going to see him again. But interesting. So we still don't know what happened to Xavier. So he obviously is with Moira and probably fine. Probably fine. Who knows? You know what's actually reminding me a lot of? After the X-Men movies with Hugh Jackman and all of them came out, Warner Brothers Kids, WB Kids or Fox Kids, I don't know. But I remember Saturday mornings I started watching an X-Men series called X-Men Evolution. And to me it takes the melodramatic storyline telling and then also just trying to be mainline with like the movies of like these are the characters we want to focus on. And put them all in like high school. Which I thought was kind of cool, but I do see where it's like a little redundant of like you have this school for gifted kids who also want to go to regular school. They kind of wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But what I really mean by that is this Wolverine and Shadow Cat, Kitty Pryde were like the characters, the two characters. So it's cool that most of the time I think that's also something that like was a little overlooked in a lot of the X-Men storytelling. Because in the live action movies, Wolverine and Rogue had like this like father-daughter, big bro, little sis dynamic. This one here, it's Wolverine and Jubilee. But Jubilee is also kind of like everyone's little sis in a cool way. But in the X-Men Evolution, it was Logan and Kitty Pryde. And he always called her Half Pint. So like, I don't know. I like that. I like that thing. And that's the cool thing about different iterations of storytelling, right? Like, doesn't matter which continuity or which canon to you is the one. There are going to be these threads that you like. It's like, oh, that sticks out to me. Not the Amnesia or the Weapon X program, whatever it is. You can love all those things. But, yeah, I mean, again, it's so funny to see that Cerebro look just like the movie version of the Juggernaut helmet every time. It's always silver. You've never seen the red one. And the trope of Jean Grey, man, just use her powers 10 seconds and then pass out. I mean, like, it's a little funny. It's a little sad. And I hope in the new Disney Plus show, she's a lot more like, I can use my powers and not like pass out right after it. Beast, man, it's so funny. Again, like Beast is like pretty iconic as a character. And man, it's been like 6 episodes and he's been in jail for all of them. And it's like, man, talk about the pacifist route. With that, everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that and are continuing to stick around for this journey. Make sure to interact with the video, do all the good stuff. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated. I'll see you for the next one. That is episode 9, The Cure. So how's that manifest in different things? We'll see how the animated series goes, but I have an idea. But until then, everyone, take care. You know the drill. As always, nerd on.